2 years ago, this lemon tree was tiny plant that I just grew from seed. Now it's 3 feet tall, and for most of the year I'm keeping it indoor because we are living in Montreal and we have long winters, undergrow light. Then in summer I move it outside to the balcony. So in overall, actually it has done very well in this cold climate, but lately it hasn't been looking very happy. The leaves have been getting wilted quickly. Why? Because the plant is big and pot is so small. So it's time to repot. In this video I'm repotting it in a bigger pot so we can provide bigger space for this plant to grow. You can see the new pot here, and first I'm checking the drainage hole because that part is really important for a lemon tree in a container. Then I'm putting it next to the old pot so you can see size differences. For citrus, usually I prefer going a bit bigger, not massively bigger, because if the pot is too large, the extra mix can stay wet for a long time and that's not good for roots. Here are all the ingredients I'm using for the new mix. I'm using 35% succulent mix, 25% orchid mix, 20% regular potting mix, 15% perlite, and 5% peat moss. You can also see that the orchid mix has bark in it, and that's really useful here because I want the mix to stay more open around the roots. The perlite helps with the drainage, the succulent mix keeps things lighter, and I'm only using a small amount of peat moss so it doesn't become too dense or stay wet for too long. Also keep in mind, if I had ideal citrus mix from scratch, I'd probably use something even more bark heavy. Now I'm mixing everything together really well so all the ingredients are evenly spread through the potting mix. I want bark, perlite, and finer parts all combined properly before I start repotting. After squeezing the pot for a few times and loosening potting mix, now I'm taking the plant out of the old pot, and right away you can see one of the main problems. The roots at the bottom are really bound up. That explains a lot, because the plant had been getting wilted quickly and just wasn't looking very happy in that small pot. I'm starting to loosen the roots and remove the oil soil as much as possible. You can see that bottom there are some thick long roots that are really packed in there, while higher up there is a dense network of much finer roots. So the root system is active and pretty healthy overall, but it was definitely too crowded in this small pot. I'm opening up the bottom root bound section so roots can spread more easily into the new mix. This is how it looks after loosening and cleaning the roots. The root bound bottom is opened up now, and you can see the finer healthy roots much more clearly. Here I'm adding some of the new mix to the bottom of the new pot. In this way I can place the tree at the right height before filling around it. Now I'm placing the lemon tree in the middle and gradually adding the new mix around the roots. I'm building it up slowly and checking the height as I go. Near the trunk, still I want some of the upper roots area to stay a little bit exposed to air instead of burying everything too deeply. That part is important too because I don't want to plant it deeper than it was before. Once most of the mix is in, I'm pressing it lightly with my hands and fingers and tapping it a couple of times to help everything settle. I'm not trying to compact it hard, just remove bigger air pockets and helping the mix sit more naturally around the roots. Here we are, last step. Let's provide enough amount of water for our plant. As you can see, still the leaves are not very happy and wilted. I'll keep it in a nice place for a couple of hours. Let's see if we can see any recovery or not. After repotting and providing enough amount of water, I kept this plant in its place for a couple of hours, and already you can see leaves are happy, so that's a good sign. And right now is the end of March and early April, and in a month or two gradually I transferred this plant into my balcony, and I'm pretty sure this year this plant will be much bigger. By the way, if you are interested in the journey of this plant from 2 years ago, from time that it was a tiny seed and a tiny plant until this stage, please watch this video.